In the frozen hell of Finland, one man became death itself. Simo Häyhä killed over 500 Soviet soldiers in just 100 days during World War II, earning the nickname that still haunts military history, the White Death. December 1939. The Soviet Union invades Finland with 750,000 troops. Finland has 300,000. The math says Finland loses. But the Soviets didn't account for a 5'2" farmer with a rifle and a lifetime of hunting experience. Simo Häyhä wasn't your typical soldier. This quiet 33-year-old used a Finnish-made Mosin-Nagant rifle with no scope, just iron sights. Why? Because scopes fog up in -40-degree temperatures. Because sunlight reflecting off glass gives away your position. Because staying low keeps you alive. His tactics were genius. He packed snow in front of his rifle position and poured water over it, freezing it solid so muzzle blast wouldn't kick up powder and reveal his location. He filled his mouth with snow to prevent his breath from forming vapor clouds. He wore full white camouflage while Soviet soldiers stood out like targets in dark uniforms against the snow. The numbers are insane. 505 confirmed sniper kills. Another 200 with his Suomi submachine gun during close-quarters raids. That's an average of 5 kills per day in a land where winter daylight lasts just a few hours. On December 21, 1939, he killed 25 men in a single day. His superiors didn't believe the reports at first. The Soviets were terrified. They sent counter-sniper teams specifically to hunt him down. They bombarded his suspected positions with artillery. They put a price on his head. Nothing worked. Häyhä was a ghost in the snow, invisible, untouchable, lethal. But here's where it gets wild. On March 6, 1940, just 11 days before the war ended, a Soviet soldier finally hit him. An explosive bullet struck Häyhä in the jaw, obliterating half his face. His comrades found him unconscious in a pool of blood and threw him on a pile of corpses, thinking he was dead, except he wasn't. Someone noticed his foot moving. They rushed him to a hospital, where he fell into a coma. 7 days later, on March 13, 1940, Simo Häyhä woke up. That same day, Finland and the Soviet Union signed the peace treaty ending the Winter War. The damage was catastrophic. His jaw was shattered, his face permanently disfigured. He endured over 25 reconstructive surgeries over 14 months, but Simo Häyhä survived. After the war, the Finnish government gave him a farm, since his original home was now on the Soviet side of the new border. He returned to civilian life, became a successful moose hunter, and even went on hunting trips with the Finnish president. He never married, lived as a bachelor, and rarely spoke about the war. When asked about his kill count later in life, Häyhä simply said, "I did what I was told to as well as I could." The man who became the deadliest sniper in history during World War II lived quietly until April 1, 2002, when he died at age 96. Simo Häyhä proved that in war, it's not always about having the biggest army. Sometimes one man with the right skills in the right place can change everything. The White Death, 505 confirmed kills, 100 days, 1 rifle, 1 legend.